Hello everyone, a warm welcome to Eduauraa. I am Nabanita Ghosh, your maths expert. Now we will see some terms required to know in probability. We have already learned that an action which results in some well-defined outcomes is called an experiment. So, what is a random experiment? An experiment in which all the possible results are known in advance, but none of them can be predicted with certainty is called a random experiment. For example, the two results of tossing of a coin, either head or a tail, are already known. No definite result can be forecasted. Therefore, toss of a coin is a random experiment. The result of a random experiment is called an outcome. Example: tossing a coin is a random experiment because if a coin is tossed, either head or tail will definitely come up. We have two possible outcomes, head and tail. Throwing a dice is also a random experiment since when a dice is thrown, any one of the 6 faces bearing the numbers 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 or 6 will appear on the top. We need to know another term called a sample space. What is a sample space? The set of all possible outcomes of a random experiment is called a sample space, which is denoted by the letter S or omega. Omega is a Roman letter. Each element of a sample space is called a sample point. They are denoted by E1, E2, etc. up to En. The number of elements in a set S is denoted by N of S. The sample space is called a finite sample space if Ns is finite. The following are the examples of finite sample space. Let us throw 2 dice simultaneously and find the sample space. The combined result can be denoted in this manner, or we can write in terms of ordered pairs. Suppose when the first dice is showing 1, the second dice can show any one of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Similarly, when the first dice is showing 2, the second dice can show 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 or 6. This way, if we list, we will get how many total? 36 possible outcomes. Out of this, the outcomes satisfying a particular condition are called as favorable outcomes. A subset of a sample space is called an event. A set of all favorable outcomes is an event and is denoted by the capital letters A, B, C, etc. except S. The number of elements in the event, say A, is denoted by N of A. The outcomes which ensure the occurrence of an event are called favorable outcomes of that event. For example, the sum of the numbers appeared on 2 dice is 8. This is an event. The favorable events are 2, 6, 3, 5, 4, 4, 5, 3, 6, 2. So, this many are favorable outcomes. Equally likely events. If in an experiment, probability of happening of all the outcomes is same, then they are called equally likely events. For example, in tossing of a coin, it is equally likely that we may get head or tail.